Hello, this is Goz's Kitchen and you are welcome to my channel for another episode of Simply Delicious Cooking. In this video, I would like to share with us how I make my baked or roasted mackerel fish in my oven. You can as well roast it on your electric or charcoal grill in your backyard. And this fish is a super delicious fish that goes with many delicacies. For example, eforiro, okra soup, egusi soup, stew, and so on and so forth. So if you are interested, I would like you to join me in my kitchen. Here I have our fish. I have 5 mackerel fishes here. I already rinsed them immediately when I brought them home from the store. And I have vinegar, I have salt, I have lime, which I'm going to use to clean it so that in order to remove the fishy smell or odor from the fish. And then I also have the toothpick, which I'm going to use to fasten the tail to the head with the head together. I also have a bowl of water which I'm going to use to clean the fish, and I also have a roast basket that has a tray to collect the juice from the fish and to prevent the juice from the spilling inside the oven. So I'm going to use the scissors. You can use a knife or whatever you have available. Just trim it that way and this comes out. Take this out. Remove the intestine. So in your bowl of water, you just add your salt, you add the vinegar, and you squeeze the lime into the water as well to help the fish, to minimize the smell or the odor of the fish. So, and you just, when you cut your fish with the scissors and remove the intestine, you just, soak it inside. That's it. So now I'm taking the fish to the sink to wash them out properly. Yes, the fish has been thoroughly cleaned. Everything is clean. And then this is how I usually like to do to make my fish. I usually, once I cut off the head, I just trim the tail and the fins, and I put it straight inside the basket. This is how I do it. But some people, they go ahead to fold it. Folding it, they put the tail inside the mouth of the fish. Inside the mouth of the fish. And traditionally, this is how they do it. They put it inside of the fish and they use something like toothpick. You just use something like toothpick and you use it to fasten the tail to the head, and this is it. Oh, that's some juice. Yes, this is it. What I noticed is that this method will help the fish to drain more water from it faster. I think it's like forcing the fish to come together, to squeeze together and release more of the dirty water from it. So going to rinse the fish one more time. And then just put it in the basket. Just this way. In fact, this one looks beautiful. I love this. I love this. Well, this is what I normally do. Yes. I'm here to just bake gradually. To bake gradually. Yeah, until what I normally do when I put it in the oven, I put it on bake. I put it on bake for some time. Yeah, when I see that it's really everything is baked inside properly, then I will change my stove setting to roast. When I change it to roast, I realize that when I change it to roast, it helps to squeeze out more oil from the fish. I always like to put some paper towel on the tray before I put the basket containing the fish. It's just to collect the liquid that will be coming from the fish, and because I don't want the liquid to spill into the oven. So this paper towel will collect the liquid and everything will be perfect. I'll put the fish in the oven. So this is the fish. It's still baking in the oven. So I'm going to push it back to continue to bake. Let's check the fish. Oh my god, it's dry, man. Came out good. So now I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it and let it now. I've switched it to roast, so it's on roast. So I'm going to leave it on roast for a couple of minutes, like 10 minutes after flipping it. The fish is now well roasted. More oil came out of it, and it looks so crunchy. It looks so, the golden and smells so good. And this is very, very good for delicious pots of food. Now the fish is ready. It looks so delicious and it tastes so good. And for me, this fish tastes very good in a foriro. You can as well use it for egusi, for stew. It tastes so good, but most especially with a foriro, it is very, very good. Try it in your oven. It will definitely come out good, and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Try to make one and enjoy with your family. And thank you for your time. Watch more videos on my channel. Thank you and bye.